Hello. Today we are talking about Mexican Gothic. So this is marketed as a horror book. I don't know if it's that scary. There is a part that's super duper gross, but I don't think it's a horror. I think it's definitely a supernatural suspense. But like I said, horror I feel like is kind of a far stretch. One thing I really like about this book is it's written really well for the time period, and I feel like the characters are very thought out. The characters almost seem like they're real people, and they could come out of the pages and just start living. I will say, I don't know, there were certain things that I didn't love. So there's one part specifically where the main conflict and like kind of the last conflict of the book, the character could have gotten rid of it previously, but because she was like, no, I don't want to hurt anyone or like do anything like that, she didn't. But then she ended up having to do that anyways. And I just think if someone's threatening your life, you'd probably want to get rid of them as quick and easy as possible. But, that's fine. But other than that main thing, I actually really enjoy the story. I thought it was very fun, and I wasn't expecting it to rely so heavily on mushrooms. So that was interesting. I do like the supernatural elements of this book. And when Naomi, the main character, is having her dreams and starts seeing certain things and experiencing certain things, it's so descriptive that you kind of get sucked into the story and you feel like you're there. I didn't love Florence, obviously, and Howard sucked. But I really like their characters and how they played with the main character. I thought that was interesting, and I feel like the author did a good job trying to convey hostility in a very subtle way. I love the ending of this book. I think it is so stinking cute, and it's just so sweet. It's perfect. I love it. So if you're into like kind of a sappy ending, I really like this, and I thought it was done well. The part with Agnes is so dang sad, and I got a little, I wasn't expecting it to be Agnes. I thought it was going to be somebody else, and I think it's because the little, subtle revelations, it implies that it's somebody else. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but that was fun to have that little surprise. But yeah, like I said, I really like this book. I think it was written beautifully. The author does such a good job. And it's very detailed, but it's not overkill. So I think this is a fun suspense with supernatural elements. If you're looking for a horror, you will be a little disappointed. There are some parts that are kind of spooky, but it's not enough to give horror vibes. So if you're interested in a very paranormal and kind of weird book, I would give this a read. I think it's super fun. All right.